So what is real gratitude? When I use the word real gratitude, what is real gratitude to you? Have you ever thought about that? Hi, I'm David Essel. Most of the time when we think of gratitude, it's gratitude for, thank you God for the fact that I have this car and this house and all these different kind of things, right? And those are all fine. That's a stage of gratitude, absolutely. To be grateful when things are going well is awesome. To be grateful for the fact that you have a marriage, or that you're single or whatever, is awesome. But I want to tell you something about real gratitude that was taught to me a long, long time ago, and it's been reconfirmed over the years by monks and mystics and amazing teachers that I have had in my life, mentors, coaches of mine, you name it, people, and priests that I've interviewed. When we talk about real gratitude, they say, oh yeah, you're talking about the heavy stuff. You're talking about the intense gratitude. And I'm always shaking my head saying, I know what they're going to say because I've heard it before, and I want to share it on this video. Real gratitude, the most intense and the deepest of all gratitudes, is to be grateful for the discomfort that you might be in right now, is to be grateful for the addiction, which sounds so oxymoronic. Doesn't it sound like insane? So here you are struggling with smoking or alcohol or a sex addiction, a spending addiction, you're struggling with a food addiction, and you say, be grateful for the addiction? That doesn't make sense, and at one level it doesn't. To be grateful for the fact that you're out of work, you don't have a place to live, you don't have a car that runs. Like all these amazing teachers have taught me, and I see their wisdom now, that when we can have gratitude for those things in life that seem to be wrong, off, it shouldn't happen to me, I still shouldn't be stuck with being unemployed, this should not be happening. When you can break through and say, thank you God, because I know that you're stretching me, that you're helping me to grow, that you're making me humble, that you're making me reach out and ask for help when my pride has gotten in the way in the past, that you're making me get deep and look at what's my role in the dysfunction of my marriage or the reason for my divorce. Thank you for that divorce. Now, what can I learn from this? Thank you for this health problem. Oh my Lord, can you imagine being grateful for the health problem? And then you go, but why? Because everything that we go through, as obscene, absurd as this might sound to your logical brain, everything that you go through that you can give gratitude for and look for the teachings in that experience, we will move mountains. Can you imagine the difference of someone's self-esteem? One person is grateful for the unemployment because it's forcing them to network and do things that they're not comfortable doing. It's forcing them to ask for help and assistance, and they say, I have been so stuck in my own ego and my pride that I've never asked people for help, and now I'm being forced to ask, right? And then the other person without a job is going, when is this going to change? How is this going to change? This isn't fair. Just think about those two different energies. The one being grateful for not having the job because it's forcing them to get really uncomfortable, and the other one lamenting the fact that they don't have a job and it's not fair. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm going to keep this video really short. I want you to think about what real gratitude looks like in your life. Maybe there's something in your life you've been complaining about, bitching about, moaning about. Maybe you've been saying this isn't fair. Maybe you've been a victim in your own rights. And all of a sudden now, just by watching this short video, you go, and he wants me to have real gratitude for this? That means I can't be the victim anymore. That means I can't complain and bitch anymore. That means that, oh my God, I've got to change my ways. It might be the most powerful move you ever make in your life. If you see yourself in any of these situations and you don't get what I'm saying, or you don't think you can do it on your own, contact me at talkdavid.com. For almost 30 years now, we've been working one-on-one with people all over the world, and I would love to help you. If you're watching this and you think someone you know might benefit greatly, to help them get out of the complaining, out of the victim mentality of their disease, their finances, their marriage, their addiction, or whatever it might be, have them look at it. I can tell you that in my own personal experience, that when I became grateful for my addiction and found that it was a pathway to get closer to God, lightning came out of the skies, thunder was booming, mountains were moved, right? But up until that point, I was complaining constantly that there's no way I can get sober, there's no way I can get clean. I can tell you thousands of stories of clients I've worked with, some that have been in the middle of an affair, and their partner's having the affair, and they come in and they work, and 6 weeks into the work, all of a sudden they're going, oh my Lord, I have so much gratitude for the ways my eyes are open to what I wasn't doing in my marriage. Isn't that mind-blowing? Let me help you. TalkDavid.com. Share this video, and don't forget to sign up for all of our videos in YouTube. And when you sign up and subscribe, every new one will go right to your inbox, okay? Have the most beautiful and grateful day. Oh, and also, don't forget to keep being thankful for the good things too. Have a great day.